Notice some improvements to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park over the next few years.
The Great American Outdoors Act became law in August. It puts billions of dollars in maintenance for our nation's national parks, of course, including the Smokies.
New here at 6 o'clock, reporter Blake Stevens joins us now live from Pigeon Forge. So, Blake, what kind of improvements should visitors expect?
Hey, Bo, it really ranges, and a spokesperson with the park tells me any day they could find out which one of their projects will be funded first. They're more than $200 million behind on maintenance on things like roads, water treatment facilities, even trails. Today was about the Smokies and all its beauty, but it was also about celebrating the improvements ahead.
To restore them, to create for generations beyond us the experience that so many in these COVID days have enjoyed, but that our children and our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren and 7 generations beyond me will be able to enjoy and appreciate.
Great Smoky Mountains National Park Superintendent Cassius Cash also celebrated Senator Lamar Alexander, one of the loudest voices behind the park maintenance dollars.
And I consider you, from the bottom of my heart, an American treasure for helping us protect America's best ideal.
Senator Alexander calls it the biggest investment in national parks in more than 50 years.
And what this does, not just for the Smokies, but for Cherokee National Forest, for the Tennessee Wildlife Refuge, for the Pearl Harbor Visitor Center in Hawaii, it takes these treasures that we have and makes them places that we want to go.
And the outgoing senator credits lawmakers from both parties for coming together and making the bill law.
This bill, it has more agreement, more participation. Everybody from President Trump to the most left-wing environmental group to the most right-wing gun group, we were all in there together, and we were working hard on it, and that's how we got a result.
Since we did have a chance to talk to Senator Alexander just a few days ahead of the election, I asked what it felt like to not have his name on the ballot. He said it's relaxing. As we've reported, Senator Alexander is retiring at the end of his term in the Senate. So while the Great American Outdoors Act is one of the things he's most proud of, it's also one of the last things he'll do in the U.S. Senate. We're live in Pigeon Forge tonight. Blake Stevens, WATE 6 on your side.
Blake, thank you. And to honor Senator Alexander and the new law, Governor Bill Lee signed a proclamation making October 30th, 2020, the Great American Outdoors Act Day in Tennessee.